notes. Apart from this, we'll be also releasing current affairs related issues also. So please try to follow this and try to subscribe as well. So guys, in today's session, we will discuss about Israel and Palestine. You might have read about this issue to great detail when it comes to your current affairs preparation. But most of the questions associated with Middle East or West Asia, what we call, is mostly associated with maps. When it comes to South Asia, if there is something happening in China, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, questions can be asked about that country as well. But when it comes to most importantly West Asia, till now UPSC has mostly focused on maps. So it's very important for us to know what are these maps that we are actually talking about, right? So to begin with, first observe Israel in your atlas. When you see Israel, immediately that you should try to recollect or remember is about the countries which has border with Israel. So if you see on top, you have Lebanon, you have Syria, you have Jordan, and you have Egypt. These were the four countries which normally have always attacked Israel. Now, whenever it is about Israel and Palestine, mostly people look back at the history. Now, when we see history, Jerusalem, which is the most important religious place, as you are aware, for Muslims, Christians, and Jews, was actually under the control of Ottoman Empire, who ruled this part for really long time. And these people were on the side of Germany during First World War. And once Britishers defeated them, and during First World War, Jews signed an agreement with British and asked them to establish a Jewish state closer to Jerusalem. And these people agreed, and most importantly, on the western side of Jordan River, please try to understand this, Jordan River, western side of Jordan River, Britishers allowed lot of Jews to come and settle. So Jews started coming and they started settling in this region. Till 1947, after Second World War as well, many Jews started coming and accumulating in the western part of Jordan River in this particular areas. You can see the green color represents Palestinians and the white color represents Jewish settlements. Now, these Jewish settlements who were present in this particular part got support from United Nations, who proposed two-nation theory, where in this diagram, the green color they planned were part of Palestine and white was part of Israel. And now when you look at this Jerusalem, as both Palestinians and Jews claimed this, basically they made it a United Nation city or international city, which can be a combined capital of both Israel and Palestine. But immediately after 1948, when Israel declared its independence and Britishers left, Egypt, Syria, Jordan, and many other Arab countries attacked Israel. Once they attacked them, Israel or Jews captured most of these parts. You can see this part has come under Jews. Entire Jerusalem has come under Jews. Most of the other parts have come under the control of Jews. Egypt tried to control this particular part on the western side of Israel, which today is popularly known as Gaza Strip. This was in news. And Jordan tried to control this particular part from Israel, which is known as West Bank. 1967, till that particular time, Palestinians were present in these two parts. But now, even in the West Bank, Israelis or Jewish settlements have increased to such an extent that today their plan is to ensure Jewish settlements are more than Palestinians in this particular areas. So guys, in this entire process, I'm trying to tell you the history and I'm showing you the maps. So please understand the maps and the terms that I'm using as much as possible. Now, given this particular scenario, some of the other important things that we need to look is, guys, this is called West Bank mainly because it is on the western side of Jordan River. So when you have a river, on either side of the river, we call banks of the river. So this is your West Bank. On the other hand, towards Mediterranean Sea, you have what we call as Gaza Strip. And this was under the control of Egypt, where Palestinians settled. In 1949 and 1950, through armistice agreements, there was a border drawn between these regions and Israel. Now, when we look at